Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, The Tech Mac. I am your host Utsav Brahmbhatt and I am back with another amazing review. Today we will be talking about something really amazing out of the Apple's bucket. This product is one of the most advanced or technologically featured product that Apple has ever came up with. This was launched 2 years back, so it's been out there for quite a while, and with that said, I know most of you already know what I am going to review this particular video. However, why I am at this particular product is for two major reasons, right? One, because I have never reviewed it. Two, it is nowhere to be seen. I mean, this product was the most awaited product in the Apple lineup. When it was launched, people were lining up at Apple Store for a demo, and then suddenly, whoosh, what happened? Where it went? I'll be digging into all its technical aspects, features, how it works with the Apple ecosystem, and see why it vanished and went from talk of the town to not in the town. Please stick with me to review the Apple's one and only Vision Pro that was launched 2 years back, and I think Apple has cut down or dropped on production a little bit because of drop in sales for various reasons, and I will be digging into all those reasons along with all its perks. So please stay tuned for an amazing immersive review because most of this review is going to be inside the Apple's Vision Pro world and in immersive screen recording. It is going to be amazing. I'm excited about it. Let's see what we can get out of it.
Alright guys, as you can see it's a 256 GB version, and let's start opening. Okay, let's see what we get inside the box. It is a pretty heavy box. The regular booklets. I'm guessing this is... Oh, nice. We'll see what that is. I think it's another entire book for Vision Pro for all the features and everything. Alright, I think this is the band. And finally, the charger. Man, quite a package. Okay, so this is what the power brick looks like for Vision Pro. Damn, it's a sleek looking power brick. Look at this port for this. It's a quite unique one. Alright, now that we have looked at all the side parts, let's get to the main thing real quick. It just gets pops off like this. And damn, look at this amazing looking piece of tech. Well, let's get to it.
All right, so what you are looking at right now is what Vision Pro sees, or what you see from its very Ultra HD to smaller screens that is set in front of your eyes, right? If you want to see menu, you look at your hand, you see this circle, you click it, and boom, it shows up. But I just walked past it, so I may have to pull it up again. However, that's what it looks like to wear it around and walk around. Let's go to one location, set everything up, and start viewing what it's like to work around on Apple Vision Pro and see uh, the world from the Vision Pro's perspective. Let's get to it. Hey guys, I hope you like my walk with this thing on. Today I'm back with some beautiful location. As you can see, I am at Jamestown Marina, where a lot of people are having fun, enjoying this great summer afternoon. And I think this was the best place to start with this video. And you can also look at what I'm looking at right now, right in front of me here. But I think we have already been done with what it looks like to walk with this machine on your face, what it looks like to carry on. Of course, people will look at you like you are some kind of weirdo, but that's okay because that's what this looks like on your face, basically. Now, let's get into how to use it or how to set it up. So, basically, what you're looking at right in front of your screen is what I see in the first person view. You see this small dot? Boom, that's your menu. Oops, come on. All right. Yeah, this is your menu. This is how you navigate around. If you want to click something, you click like this, you go to apps, and you do your regular stuff, right? You look at your hand, you turn it around, you get your control center and everything. You see, I'm recording for you guys. Now, with this said, how to set this machine up is basically pretty much how any Apple product usually tracks your face and tracks your eyes, where in the very beginning it will ask you to look in inside a circle, like how you set up your face ID. All you have to do is just move your eyeballs, and then it also have a retina scan display and stuff like that in there. Uh, so basically it's like a face ID but for your eyes. That is what security system looks like. If you are swapping this machine between yourself or someone in your family or your friend to show them, they will ask you to adjust the inside lens, and inside lens are adjustable, which is being tracked by around 18 sensors per eye. So it is pretty accurate, and it is damn cool to see like how accurate this thing is actually. Okay, but with that said, let's see if Apple lets us to record couple of stuff in here. Okay, here's my menu. And first of all, I would like to go into settings and show you what the settings looks like. Okay, you are in settings window right now. You can look around and it will still stick right there. You see this white line at the bottom. This is what helps you to move it around. You see, I can pinch it like this, and I can move it around. You see that cross right in front of you? That's where how you get out of it. But for now, you see, it's just like a regular Apple menu. You can just use your finger, flick up and down, and it gets controlled. Simple as that. You click on this and you're out of it. Simple. Very simple and very useful. So now the most important and impressive part about this machine that Apple is really, really proud of is the immersive experience. Now, I'm not sure because I haven't seen any videos where screen recording has been done on the immersive part of this machine. I'm not sure if I'll be able to post it, but I'll try right now to record it, and we'll see later like if it works or not. All right. So you again look at your hand, click this circle, go here in environments. Oops, here in environments, and though I am at a beautiful location already, what where I want to be is, oh, Leica. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Now, it looks like a time portal from the Avengers, but it is not. And what you need to do is, you see this dial, you just start turning it, and boom, it's all around you. You see? Damn, that looks awesome. I hope this gets into recording, and it's not something that is copyrighted, because this is pretty amazing. But let's just for fun, let's see one more environment. And if you want to get out of it, just do this. Now I want to be at Yosemite. And boom, we are at Yosemite. Yep, nice. So that's what it looks like. Now, I want to make sure I'm not someone who don't stay aware about who is around me, and I'm not willing to trouble anyone. So this is what navigating this headset looks like. Basically, in apps you will find like a lot of different apps. In compatible apps as well, you will find a lot of options. Um in free form you can type or write. I'll show you that in a moment here. But other than that, let's get to the buying process. And there we are with the buying process. So I know you guys have seen it. Okay, one more thing. If you wanna increase or decrease the size of this, you can pinch it and pull it like that. All right. So now we'll go with explore Apple Vision Pro. But before that, let's move it from here to a better position. This window, I think like there is a lot of distraction in the background. So let's move it here. Perfect. Now, so when you click on get started, right, basically here, it will give you a circular barcode kind of thing that you will have to scan with your phone, and then it will use your iPhone's Face ID to look at the size of your face and determine what is the size out of the available ones that they have is better for your face, right? Once that step is done, that's when you move forward with the next steps on deciding the lenses and stuff like that. So I'll cover that later, but for now we have three options here. That is starting with 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB all the way. Now it is very expensive product, as we all can see, starting with almost $3,500, ranging up to $3,900 for 1 TB space, and it is a computer, right? At the end of the day, so it has all the space and everything. However, as I was explaining before, right, other than just this, it also gives you option for this $99 or $149, whatever lenses that you need. If you have like a numbered lenses or specs that you are wearing, it will fit those in the lenses of this Vision Pro inside, and you'll be able to use it without having your lenses, contact lenses, or your goggles on or glasses on. So that's a good feature that they are providing it, or they have think through. But overall, I don't think like still it justifies this huge price tag of 34.99. But what's in the box you have already seen in the unboxing part. I have shown you all these band and covers and everything that it comes with. So without wasting any more time on this part, let's look into what it's look like to watch some videos on this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Tech Mac. I am your host Utsav Brahmbhatt, and today we are back with amazing review. However, before we get to it, I know I have to improve a little bit on my speech probably. Also on the camera angles, to be very honest, and it's embarrassing. So I'll close it now. You see, just like that. But with that said, I think it's time to dive into the most interesting part of this, which is how it works with MacBooks and how casting your MacBook screen on here looks like. It is pretty awesome and amazing to work on this. So let's get to that part now. So now, as you can see, the screen in front of you, that is a MacBook screen. Either you can connect it directly. You'll see a connect option on top here, but yeah, see, it popped up right there. You look at it, you click at it, and boom, wow, your screen from laptop, it shuts down the laptop screen here, and it is right here now on your face. So let it put aside for a while. It is just on ultra wide mode. So what I can do now, in this window I have to use my keypad from the MacBook to get to anything that I want to. uh, I cannot control with gesture. However, this is just a window, so you can always uh, do something else. Maybe watch more of my videos if possible, or if you think I'm not making a fool of myself, which for the most part I usually don't. But I can have something going on here. I can have something going on here. I can have multiple windows set across in this beautiful environment. I can watch movies. I can do work, and there is absolutely amazing how it looks like. You see on that top, you can actually decide. Go on now. Okay, you can decide how wide you want it to be. So standard looks like this. This is a standard window. That is this wide size. Come on now. All right, perfect. I prefer this size honestly. Like this is amazing, and it looks so cool. But yeah, like this is how you can work around. Oops, let me skip this one. All right. So you see, that's how you work. But with that said, um, I think it's time for something a little bit different, which is how many um, how many hours can you use this. So usually I have seen the battery life. I've been using this since I have been recording this video out here, and it's at 88%, right? So barely around 15 to 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and it dropped down by almost 10%. I would say 10 to 12%. So that puts you up at an average battery life based on your usage, around 4 hours at max. I would say like 4 to 5 hours. And to be very honest, the strain it puts on your eyes will depend on what you're working on with this on your face, basically. So I think this is a great machine. It is the most advanced tech I have ever reviewed, and I am still amazed by how accurate this is. Right now, let's get into the part where we conclude what category of people should buy this, should have this, even if someone should invest around $3,500 to 38 or $3,900 in a machine that they can wear and use for around 5 hours and do some amazing stuff. I won't lie, it's fun to watch movies, Netflix, and stuff like that on here. But is it worth $3,800? Let's get to it. So, guys, I hope you like the immersive experience on the video. I try to put as much as possible in front of you from whatever screen recording I can get out of Apple Vision Pro. However, with that said, let's get down to conclusion on what this product is about and who this is for. So this was launched 2 years back with an M2 chip with R1 chip, which processes all the videos and aligns different cameras, I would say. With that said, um, I really don't know what to say for the first time, to be very honest, because for a couple of reasons. This is top of the line spec. Like even after 2 years, there is nothing that can touch the quality of immersive experience that this Vision Pro can provide. But I also don't think that there is any use case attached specifically to it to justify uh, 3,500 to $4,000 worth of price point. So take it this way, right? It is amazing. It makes you go wow about it when you watch it or look at it for the first time for first few hours, and slowly it starts fading away from you basically, because you will start feeling that strain on your face with because of its weight. You will start having slightly blurred vision right after you use it. And maybe I haven't spent as much time on it, and that's why maybe it might take some time to get used to. But that is the point, right? It should not be the case that your eyesight has to get used to anything like this. That should not be the case with this price point. So this is something that you would find interesting once in a while you are out, maybe at some kind of game zone, or you are experiencing a VR game. It's cool. But outside of that, I don't see any reason for anyone as of right now to practically invest $3,500 in a VR headset, even though it is top of the line and one of the best machine out there. And that pretty much sums up the conclusion. And I can definitely see why this gadget, despite of being top of the line in the tech as well as quality spec, still I would say faded off the market. But with that said, I hope you like the video. I hope you like the review. And there is something special I wanted to add with this video is I my previous video, which is for iPad, the regular base version of iPad with A16 chip, got more than 2000 views, which is like first video with more than 50 hours of watch time. A lot of feedback, a lot of good feedback for myself. I know I stutter a little bit. I know my accent is not clear. I still struggle to stay on the script. So to all those who actually took time to comment on my video and provide me some feedback that will help me to get better content out there for you guys, I am really really thankful to you, and I really appreciate your support. um, and I'll definitely take action on your feedback that you provided. I know I have been recording outdoors for quite a while because I don't have access to currently my room which I am working to turn into a studio. So I'm still start just in the beginning phase of my YouTubing career, and I'm working towards what is right, what is wrong. I'm still learning a lot, so it is a process, and I'm trying my best to uh, consider all the feedbacks that I'm getting and make the content better. So I assure you that it will happen. And with that said, I have another great announcement. So let's get to that. So, guys, as you all remember, again and again, I have been saying that I'm trying to prepare for something different to cover more than just Apple's laptops, um, computers, phones, whatever gadgets out there. I want to have a more diverse YouTube channel where I can engage more and more audience and get as much details as possible about anything practically that is cool and that is technically a gadget, a machine, or something that can amaze you, right? With that said, I think I'm ready for my next video, which will be covering this beast behind me. So I hope you guys are excited and you like what I have to talk about on this particular BMW i7, which I'll be covering in detail, a life with an electric BMW full size luxury sedan. So let's stay tuned and see how it goes.